Just a side note before I say anything, so far I have played and enjoyed PUBG more than I have Fortnite. I just want to apologize in advance for any biased statements, although I will try my best to have a neutral approach to the topic. The debate of whether the better battle royale is Fortnite or PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds has been ongoing since the genre's explosion. However, I do not believe there is any reason for debate. Of course, people are going to have their preferences, but I think that people are focusing too much on which one is supposedly better, when in fact they are very different games created for very different demographics. From my understanding, PUBG was made as a more competitive approach to the genre, which requires more strategic gameplay. This concept is shown through the larger map and more complicated gun mechanics. Because of the map size, one must manage their time in order to escape the closing electric field, and people with a variety of ranges in their weapon loadout will be rewarded with the ability to take on any fight. One can either land at a more isolated place where they are less likely to encounter enemies, but higher level loot as well, or drop at a larger, more populated area for a high risk, high reward sort of gameplay. Players also have to acquire skills like bullet drop compensation, spotting and locating enemies, logical movement, and surroundings awareness. However, Fortnite seems to be designed for a more casual experience. Players drop on a smaller map, which results in shorter games and therefore less commitment. Most places on the map yield decent loot and are densely located. The player is able to collect materials which are later used to build forts when in combat and to aid in smoother movement around the map. Most fights are based around each player's ability to build rather than their loadout. Also, players worry less about strategic movement, as when one is shot at, the player has only to build a fort rather than position themselves in a safe area. Although they can be compared in terms of technical qualities such as netcode stability, bugs, and anti-cheat, the games should be looked at as different mediums of entertainment in the same genre that different kinds of players will enjoy, rather than as if they were copies of each other.